So, am I the only one that thinks about a possible up-and-coming big-time recession, if not depression, in terms of economics? Why do I say that? Is, you go back to like World War II, we had the Great Depression, and then we went to war, and, the U.S. was kind of safe in between oceans, and we stayed unbeat up, I guess you could say. We didn't get destroyed. And we were able to enlarge our manufacturing and on and on and on, and that got us out of kind of that rough financial period. I mean, this could be much more detailed, but nonetheless, just hear me out. So fast forward to now, and we have got global unrest, no matter what continent you go on. You go to Asia, you got South China Sea and a potential conflict with China. You go to the Middle East. I mean, go figure. Israel, Iran, Gaza. I hate to even talk about those conflicts. That's just gnarly, just not even morally even justified. Anyway, if you think about, and even on the continent of Africa, you have struggle, strife, and wars that kill more people every year that no one even talks about. So here we have this looming strike on the country of Iran. This doesn't have anything to do with a nuclear weapon. This has to do with the fact that the geopolitics or the geopolitical aspects of the world we live in, on top of the Western economic aspect that we live underneath, it's not doing too well. The U.S. is being caught up with by means of technology, by means of economy, by means of GDP, gross domestic product. Our birth rate is lower than it's ever been. Like 70% of our population is obese. And we ask ourselves, with the world catching up with us technologically, don't you think they see this? Like, what would you do if some big lard ass came up to you and started telling you what you're going to do or what you're not going to do? What would you do? I mean, come on, that's like having a sports orthopedic and he's like a whopper. I mean, don't operate on me, man. You need to be operated on. That's what I'm saying. So what better way to blame the up-and-coming economic crash than on a war that didn't go as planned, right? This isn't about a nuclear weapon. This is about the economics, about oil being the focal point, the reason why we have to control the Middle East, the reason why we fight endless wars there. Does anyone have any idea of what we could accomplish in this country in terms of infrastructure, buildings, roads? I'm sitting in a parking lot right now, and this parking lot looks like shit. But hey, let's go drop another $1 trillion worth of bombs on innocent people and pretend it's a nuclear weapon when it's not. It's the U.S. trying to remain the big man on campus.